Hello YouTube, hello TikTok. If you're watching on YouTube, please leave a comment. It really helps. I'd love to read your comment and I will reply. And hit the like button and please share to fans and family. Check out the link in the description for the website where I get my paints from and much more. Hope you enjoy this painting. This is painting 311 already. So yeah, I'm just going to send some invites out here and we'll get underway. 311 guys, 311. Right, I'm catching up with you guys. I'll catch up with chat now. I'm just going to switch the iPad on. Mills, good evening. How are you? Right. Oh, I forgot to put my my little foot warmer on. Put that on now. It's cold. It gets cold in here. Right then, let's do a little painting. So I'm going to start with some liquid clear, black canvas, then liquid clear. We'll do a nice little painting. Yeah, very thin coat of liquid clear. Just going to bosh this on. Jackie, good evening. How are you? How's everyone's day been? Hopefully good. Yeah, 311 guys. Painting 311. How they just fly through the numbers. Didn't seem that long ago I did 300. And it just comes around so quickly each one. Let's just work this in. Bit of a workout doing the liquid clear, especially if it's thick and at the bottom. Tap the screen if you can, share the live, you know what to do. Help support the live, it really does help. And of course I've got my gift of gold at the top somewhere. Louise, good evening to you, how are you doing? I've got a rough idea what we're going to do tonight, but not like 100%, we'll just see how it goes. See how it goes, see how it comes along. Has anyone done anything exciting today? Or has it been the same old, same old? I'm good, thank you. Nice to see you here, Louise. Just get this on, really spreading this about. And don't forget, if you're not following me on YouTube, come and follow me on YouTube. It's free to subscribe. You can watch every single painting that's done back and also make short videos of them as well. So you might find that. And I'm going to have some exclusive content on YouTube as well coming up soon. So there'll be stuff on there that's maybe not on TikTok. So you're welcome to come and follow me on there. And of course Instagram and Facebook and all that. So they're all in the link underneath my profile picture on TikTok. Or if you're watching back on YouTube, it's in the pinned comment or the description. I'm also looking to see what the canvas turn into. Yeah, me too. Me too. Sometimes you can have an idea and yeah, you can go with it or you can add stuff. I'm just going to take off any, hopefully like any little hairs that's on there. It's always a bit shiny over here because the liquid clear and the way the camera angle is. Well, I'm going to start with some Indian yellow today. Some Indian yellow. A nice dollop of that. Let's get on that. Let's get a bit of crimson on the board as well. There we go. A little bit more Indian yellow. There we go. Well, I'm using the same brush to put the liquid clear on. But I'm just going to dry it off a little tiny bit. With a bit of blue roll. You can almost see my reflection in there, right? Well, we're going to go with some Indian yellow. We're going to go around here. Let's do a nice little spot here. Let's bring this down here. Wherever I want, really. Wherever you sort of feel it's going to go, just put it in there. It's going to come right down to here. Let's go something like that. Let's just blend that out a little bit there. Actually, I might sort of go all the way off here. Just bring that all the way over that colour. Yeah, I'm going to bring it all the way over. So I'm just going to go like this. Maybe bring a bit over there. There we go. Right, just blend all this out. We're going to lighten that up with some white colour. Izzy, good evening. How are you? Nice to see you here. How are you? Right, let's go into some crimson now. Some crimson. Alizarin crimson. It's got to be the best name for a paint ever. Alizarin crimson. I'm going to go into that now. Just put this around. Go right over here, I think. Something like that. I'll bring a little bit down there. Go somewhere like this, bring that into that yellow a little bit there. Just follow this down as well. Follow this down here. I might just have a little bit of different colour up in the corner, I think. There we go. I didn't wash my brushes out from yesterday. I came in, I was like, oh no, it's like 5 to 10. And so I got a little pile of brushes, but I didn't use many last night, so that's kind of cool. Right, there's a alizarin crimson and some Indian yellow on there. Pretty straightforward. Let's just pull that alizarin crimson just a tiny bit into there. So it sort of blends a little bit in. There we go, or something like that. Oh, good, thanks. Glad you're on. How are you? I'm good, thank you. Mary, thank you for the gift. What have you sent? Thank you. Jackie, any update on June? No update yet. I did send a message earlier, but I haven't got anything yet. How long do these take to dry? These take, it varies, but usually 7 days for me. This is oil paints as well. I do put them on really thin. In the summer, it's even quicker. Okay, let's put some colour. Should we have a, let's make a real sort of contrast and go with some phthalo green over in the other corner. Again, I'm going to dry the brush off very quickly. Yes, we're going to dry the brush. Melinda, good morning, how are you? Is it morning where you are? It's 10 PM where I am. Where are you watching from? Let us know. Dry cleaning the brush again, just to get a lot of that crimson off. And I'm just chucking it on the floor like I don't care. There's a bin under there somewhere, but it's full. I'm just chucking it anywhere. Yeah, so let's put this green on then. Just try and get a lot of that crimson off, because I'm a bit limited on the brushes tonight. There we go, let's go with some green over here in this corner. Look at that, beautiful phthalo green. This would be interesting how this sort of turns out, I think. A little hair there, take that off. Look at this phthalo green. Just pull that through a little bit. Colour. There we go. We'll add some white and to see what happens. Yes, it's 8:10 AM on a Tuesday here in the land of Oz. Wow, that's cool. Do you have work today? Let's take that little hair off. We can see a hair there, little hair there, and a little hair there. There we go. Watching from Cali, it's 3:15. What's the time where you are, guys? If you're in England, I obviously know time. Right, we're gonna have some white on. This will start coming alive now. Please go and check out the website, guys. It's up here. If you go and have a look at my art, you might find a painting, original, or a print that you might like. I ship worldwide, so it's free post to the UK, and it costs to ship worldwide. Well, I'm just going to brighten up this sky here. Let's just have a look how we will sort of want this. I don't know, what kind of sky should I do? I should lighten it up or do some cloudy things. I suppose we could try a different couple of things. We'll end up doing some patterns, I think. We'll come in like this. Let's just do a few little things like this, see what happens. Come up here, maybe just into that one. Do something like this. Right, and then we're going to do, let's blend these out while I can. Wine o'clock, says Jackie, nice one. But I have university. Oh, okay, cool, nice one. What are you studying? Is it art or is it something else? I also paint acrylics. I have my master exam this year. Oh, nice one. Let's blend these off. Just making a little sky. Very gently. Going in all them colours. sort of staying in the yellow to begin with, and then we can just go into the crimson very lightly. Just create a little sort of sky here. Go over here. Now we're going to go into that sort of green colour in a moment. Just very gently go over this. You can add more on top if we want to. Let's do some different sort of patterns over here, like it's a different sort of sky. Maybe some, they could be sort of, I don't know, just some different things going on over here. Just a different sky, a different sky. Hang on, let's carry on with this blending. Oh, now it's a nice one. Right, let's carry on here. I'm just going to blend some more of this. We're going to have some mountains in this one as well, so this will be pretty cool. Really moving this paint about. Just doing that. Mary, thank you for the gift there. I just spotted that. Thank you. Gently go over these. We're going to hopefully reflect some of that in the water as well. Sorry about the glare over this side. It is quite glary. Over this in a little bit more. There we go. That's nice. Now what we're going to have over here, this is some kind of different sort of sky going. Maybe it's coming from behind it. Just some streaks of colour. Sort of a rapid sort of shooting sort of sky over there. Let's just put a bit more yellow on. Sorry, white. And I'm just going to bring some of these, just in front of that. And some extra white in some places. Just add a little bit more depth. And we're going to go up here. Something like that. And then we're going to blend them out. Back into the blending. I've got to be careful here because I've just gone into the green. I might have to use a different blending brush, but we'll try it. If it changes too much, then so it just brightens them up a little bit, leaving some white in there as well. Nice little sky there. So what did everyone have for dinner tonight? I had egg on toast. Just a very simple dinner. Look at that, it's a real sort of different sky tonight. Right, okay, so, oh, surprise, surprise. Spaghetti bolognese, that sounds good to me. Right, just keep blending this till it looks good and you get them little brush marks out, basically. Quite like that stripe of green over there, it's quite nice. We're going to have some mountains in front of these anyway, so we'll just see what happens. Bring that through. There we go, let's have a look. Roast beef, oh that sounds so good. I love how the lights come through in the painting. Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? You'd be amazing on a feature wall, Carl. What's the biggest you've painted on? Oh, just the big canvases really. Someone has asked me to do a boat, you know, side of a narrow boat, so we'll see if that comes along. Okay, I might just bring that cloud just a little bit down in front of this, and then just sort of blending it into that. Hopefully it'll throw it behind a little bit. Something like that. Lift up there. That's it, that's the idea, just to throw that behind a little bit there. Not really too fussed about this down here, gonna have some mountains, but I'll come back to that little bit up there as well. Okay, that's pretty cool, isn't it? A pretty mad sky. Got a lot of glare here, that's what you can see shining. So, again, just gently go over that. Let's do some mountains. I've got some black here. I am going to use black and a little bit of the alizarin crimson, I think. Well, just these colours I can mix together and make a dark colour. It's so relaxing, isn't it? Jeff, how you doing? Robert Castanek, thank you for the gift, whatever it says. How are you? Can you overwork the picture? Yeah, I suppose you can. Let's just take these dark colours. Green, the black, the crimson. Just make a little dark colour here. Jeff's got number 3 gift badge. Oh yes, Bob Ross is amazing. It's the wet and wet technique. But don't forget Bill Alexander, his teacher. I've watched a lot of him as well. Jeff, how you doing? Nice to see you here. Okay, let's do some mountains. Let's have one that goes right just here. Just picking up that dark and them colours underneath. A lot of green in this one. We'll have that going over there. So we're just interested in the shape of the mountains here. That's why I'm using the palette knife. And we'll come something down like this. Do another little peak there. Make them a little bit stronger. There we go, look at that. I don't know what this is going to turn out, but that's good. I'm good, thanks, Jeff. Thank you. Sarah, how you doing? Nice to see you here. Let's go somewhere off like that. So we've got a basic mountain shape there. I'm just going to put all this in. Use the brush that we used to put all the paint on in the first place. I'm good, thank you. How are you, Sarah? You can change the shape a little bit if you want to. Look at that, some greenish sort of back colour on the mountains there. Different, isn't it? Just playing about with some colour. Have that going right off the page there. And of course we're going to come back and put some snowy things on here. Just worried about the outline at the moment. That's it really. Make them a little bit more deeper there. Let's see. Bring that down. Okay, so we've got a basic mountain shape there. Basic mountain shape. Good, Sarah. Nice to have you here. Have you tried airbrushing? I haven't. No. I've yeah, I nearly got one the other day. I've been offered an airbrush by a company, but I'm not sure if I want to do it or not really. I think I prefer brushes, but yeah, I won't say that I'll never give it a go. Let's put some colour on here. I'm going to get some white out. And just a mixture between them sort of colours really. Use the palette knife here as well. Drag some colour across the mountains. Right, yeah, got some white here. Let's go with... Let's put some of these colours... Let's split this colour here. We're going to take some of this yellow, put that in there. Some of this yellow, touch of the alizarin crimson. So it's like a yellow with some streaks of crimson in as well, and white, all different colours. This is just playing about with some colours tonight, it really is. Let's just see what this looks like. We can put some that come down here. We'll have some over here. I want to catch the light that way. There we go, look at that. There we go, we can have that coming down towards us a little bit there. Look at that colour, isn't that beautiful? You make my cakes look... Oh, you could make my cake... Oh, yes, yeah. It's called the wet on wet technique. I can't go back there. Oh yeah, it's called the wet on technique. Yeah, please go and visit the website, people. I've got so many paintings up there for sale. There we go. Bring this mountain down here. Quite like them sort of crevices in there and stuff. We can bring this one around a little bit. We'll have a little bit of mist there and stuff. This is sort of like a peachy colour that I'm putting, a mixture between these colours up here. Have that bright there on that side. A little bit more brighter there. Have that going off there somewhere like that. Take a little bit of that off. Crazy, isn't it? These mountains are awesome, and they look cool, don't they? It's all the different colours tonight. I really want to play about with some colour tonight, so we're doing that. We're just having some fun and see what we end up with. Let's just put a little bit in there like that. Look. This side's going to be a lot darker. You've got the green side, so let's take that white, even some of that colour that I'm using on this side, and just see what it gives us. Let's drag this through that green. We need a light sort of. Let's do some streaks of dark in there as well. Look, see, just streak that through. We've got like a dark green with bits of black in, bits of that colour. You make the mountains look so easy to paint. Yeah, it does take a bit of doing after a while, but it's kind of cool. Right, so we can come in here and just put this colour on. Drag that down. That's beautiful, that is. Let's go a little bit darker on this side, drag that through. Okay, Angel Dust, how you doing? Okay, let's do the same with this bit here. I'm going to drag some colour through here. This is turning out quite nice. Go, oh, where should we go here? I'm going to drag that bit down. Amazing colours tonight. Amazing colours. Going to go through here. Just bring all that colour down. Wherever you think that sort of thingy, where that comes. The angles are important as well. That little bit of shadow going through there. I'm doing good. I'm good, thank you. Good to hear you're doing good too. I'm going to go through here. Maybe just a little bit lighter up there. Just a little bit lighter around this area. Pull that down. We're going to come down here. Blend them together. Little shadow going all the way down there. Pull some of that colour in. There we go. And here, we need a little bit in there. Please tap the screen and everything, guys, if you can. If you fancy supporting me, please check out the gift to go up the top. Every bit of support is needed and very much appreciated. I've got 3 gift to goals on, from roses to galaxies. I should be so lucky. But thanks, it really does help if you can. Right, just going to drag this colour down. We could have that coming wherever we want. So yeah, let's just pull some of this down, because that'll sort of mist that out there. Picking up all them beautiful colours. And down here we can just sort of mist that out a little bit there. Look at that, isn't that absolutely beautiful? Just gonna touch a little bit more around this area because I picked up a little bit of that. Pull that way. The next thing I'm going to do is the water. We're going to have some water in this, and I'm just going to make it kind of watery. Jeff, thank you so much for the rose. Yes, Mike and Bill Alexander, yes. The person that taught Bob Ross. It's the same technique, basically. Jeff, thank you for the roses, much appreciated. Right, I'm going to bring this forward and we're going to create some water. There's many paintings on my website, from galaxies to northern lights to waterfalls, Japanese paintings. So please go and have a look on the website, guys. It needs a bit of traffic, so even if you have a little browse up there, that's cool. Thanks, Jeff, much appreciated. Okay, so over this side, we're going to go into the white. just concentrate on making a bit of water. I'm going to go into some titanium white here. I'm just going to do like reflections. So we can have, I don't know, let's say we'll come down here. It'll pick up all these lovely, beautiful colours. I'm going to start around here. I'm going to do water everywhere, but water's not going to be everywhere. It's just so I can put the land on top. Okay, we're going to come down here. There we go. Right, now keep your eyes on this. Keep your eyes on this, because this is going to change. We're going to pull this colour down. Look at them beautiful colours coming through. Amazing. You can do the water so many different ways. You can actually reflect everything in the sky exactly what it is, or you can just do like a big thing like this. Bring that right down to the bottom there. So I like to mix it up and just do different things. Okay, we're going to go across here. This is where it's all going to change. Keep your eyes on that. We have some water already. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like it. I dropped the brush. Thank you for the number 3 gift badge, Vera. Thank you. Water. Yeah, I say water. I've been told to say water. I've tried a few times, it will never stick. It's like that advert, the water in my Majorca don't taste like what it oughta. Yeah, I'm like that. 3 little hairs there, bring that down across there. Very colourful. Very colourful. Okay, let's just get some dark. I'm going to get some dark, doesn't matter about that, I'm going to put some trees there. I'm going to get myself another little fan brush. I'm going to use that dark that we used earlier. So I'm just going to use black and green here. A little bit of phthalo green and some black. If I can find my black paint. Where's my black paint gone? I think that's it there, okay. You have a quirky accent. Yeah, I know. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Well, I'm just going to lay some land out now. So I'm just going to put some dark where I want land. So doing this, I can add colours on top of this, and that'll give me where the land's going to go and all that kind of thing. So just some black and some green together, and we're going to lay out some land. So come on, let's do this. So we can have some coming across here, just a little bit of land lives here. Doesn't matter if you get any on there, and then maybe it comes round somewhere like this. So we don't even need to worry about all that stuff over there. We can put some trees and stuff in there. Something like that. I'll come round to about there, and then we can decide what we're going to have at the front. So yeah, the canvas has black gesso, and then I apply some liquid clear. Well, we can do some little trees and stuff here. We can just pop in a few little trees that live there, using the corner of the fan brush. Just a little tree line. All them little trees there, and they get smaller and smaller as they go along. You can start lifting up with the fan brush to get them little sort of tree look there. There we go. And as we get closer, we'll start getting some bigger trees. I don't use liquid white on this one, just some liquid clear. Okay, so we're going to go across here and just put some bigger trees in. Use the corner of the fan brush, just tap them in. We can start putting all different kinds of ones here. Maybe there's one there. Use the corner of the fan brush and just tap them little trees out. There we go. Remember, this is just a dark undertone, so well, I think we'll finish there. Now we want to grab a little bit of this colour. Let's what can I use? A little brush somewhere. Happy trees, absolutely. Yeah, we could use very carefully use the brush that we put everything on. Just pull this down here into the water. Because this is going to be like little reflections. There's a bit of a streak there. Just pull that down there. Bit there, look. Some little ones there. Bit there. I could also put just a hint of I could put the shadow. You can put a shadow, not a shadow, a reflection of the mountains in, or is it too far away? So you don't always have to put the reflection of the, you know, the mountain in the water, because that could be quite distant, far back. Yeah, I know. Hello, Grace, Mumsy. Water. Saddle got ghosts. Sarah, see you soon. Thanks for popping in. Hypnotised says Jodie, nice one. Do check out my other videos, and don't forget to follow me on YouTube, Instagram and Facebook. Link in the bio, underneath my profile picture. If you're watching on YouTube, links in pinned comment and description. And please do go and check out the website right here. Prints available and originals. Yeah, so I don't know whether to do this in this one. I suppose we could do a little hint of the mountain there. So we could just put a little bit of colour in here. Just a little peak. Just put some colour there. Okay, there's a lot, just little hints of the reflection, basically, of the thing. We got a bit of a peak there. We'll come down here, and we'll leave that blending in with the trees. So yeah, I'll put that there. Now we need some colour, like here, up there. So we'll just put a bit. We'll put a bit here. Just some reflections. Reflections don't have to be the same, so. Just put hints of it, you know, a little bit there. And then the other colour, which is sort of the greenish sort of colour, we'll just put some bits in there, look. Sort of like that. Not too much. And again, you don't have to do this. I'm just showing you what you can do. Right, and then we're going to take that brush and just... Looking good, thank you. We're going to take this brush and just wipe this out, basically. We're going to pull this reflection down. These are just hints of reflection, basically. We've got the colours there. Okay, and we're just going to go across there. See, that's a hint of a reflection. You've got the colours in there. And then we can do a nice little waterline. Back in with the black here. And go pull them tree lines down again into the water. Just there. Let's say we've got enough over here. That's fine. Again, we'll put a nice little waterline there. Amazing work, you're so talented. Thank you. Nice to have everyone here. If you're new here, let me know as well. I don't remember everyone's name, but obviously we've got a lot of people that come in quite regularly. And I'm trying to get recognised as an artist. Yeah, just on TikTok really, and just sell a few paintings. There's some here. Moustache Boy, how are you doing? Lovely to see you, and how the devil are you? I hope everything's cool. We do have a really nice art family here. I'm very happy to see Moustache Boy because it's been a while. It's been a while. How's everyone doing? Good. Yeah, I don't know if you know, but June's unfortunately in hospital. Yeah, so she's not here tonight. Okay, so we're going to go in this peachy colour here. This is the stuff up here. I'm going to use this as a waterline. Tap in the white, the peach. Just get some different colours on the end of the knife. I'm going to do a little waterline. This will separate. Oh no, I'm new here. This helps me sleep and calms anxiety. Yes, it does. It's same here. It's one of the reasons why I do it too. Moustache Boy, tell me all about it. Just the indication of a little waterline over there. Don't want it too light, too dark. Just indication. Just pull that through. Now we can distinguish where the edge of the water is. Basically, we can come back and put some different stuff in. Moustache Boy, be sure to message me. I want to know how you are. a little water line coming down there. There we go, look at that. Beautiful. And if you haven't met Bob and Brenda, this is Bob the brush, and obviously Brenda the brush. Merch available on the website. Cups, everything. There you go. They're the happiest brushes you'll ever see. Okay, so over here, let's think about what we want to do over here. I'll come back and fiddle about water. But going back into the dark colour here, let's make up some stuff. We can put some trees there. Let's have a bit of land that comes out here. We can sort of hide all this bit really. Now it sort of come around as a curve. Maybe it comes down to there. Around here it gets towards us. Where it does now, there it is. We just want to put all this, sorry it's moving about. Let's just texture this. We're going to put, on top of this, we're going to put some other colours on top of this blacky green colour that I've made. Come to about there, I think that'll look nice. Have that curving down. Yeah, something like that. I think that looks pretty cool. It gives a bit of a depth to the painting. Over this side, we can put something over this side as well. Let's just put something over here. Just a little hill coming round. The water flows through this way, look. There we go. All the little things going on, mixing with that paint underneath. It's not just black and green, it's all sorts of colour mixing. Just by pushing up with the fan brush, you get all them beautiful little things. Right, am I up to date with the chat? I think, oh, short stay, family. Oh, okay. And my own health could be better. Okay, Moustache Boy, okay. Nice for you to drop in, thank you. Okay, so I'm going to get some more black. And just continue with that sort of undertone sort of colour everywhere. Put some more trees in. Let's go. We can have a nice big tree there. Let's do that. I'll tell you what, let's make a tree with a 1-inch brush. Let's go, it's still got a little bit of green on there. Let's make a big tree that sits over here and covers a lot of this bit up here. So we can, I want to still see a bit of the sky. We can come down here and just put a little tree in there. Here it comes. We're going to put some colours on top of this obviously, but we're going to have a big tree that lives here. Yeah, this is just planning out the painting now really. There we go. We'll come back and put some highlights on there. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, okay, that's pretty cool. We're gonna come, maybe just bring this round a little bit here. See, there are all them little things hanging off there already. This side, let's work on this side. We're gonna do some big trees, I think. So let's have a couple here, right up into the sky. Just tap the little brush on, give yourself a line, and then just very gently, we'll just put a little tree there. Who's relaxed? If you're relaxed and you find the live relaxing and enjoyable, and you're in a position to support me, there is a gift to go up the top. Yeah, I do in this one, Robert. Amazing colour, thank you. When I paint, I'm more like an expression type, but I love every style or movement, isn't it? Art is just amazing for stuff like this. It really is. We'll put another one in there. Come down here. This one will be for sale, like they all are. Or if you fancy a print of this one, let me know. Yeah, I just fancy playing about with some colour tonight. Really sort of fancied some colour. So we're doing it. We're just doing it. Do another little tree there. Okay, we can come down here. Just putting that. Let's make this one actually bigger. Let's go up there in front of that cloud. Put one in here. Here it comes. Fill all that up. See, now we've got the black there. We know what we're doing. we've got a layout. Now we can just fill and put some colour on. Amethyst Creates, how you doing? I think I've been thrown tonight. You are doing landscape. Took me a while to realise. Eve did Carl. Evening all, says Lady Claire. How you doing, Lady Claire? Okay, so I'm going to clean off my hands a little bit because I've got a little bit on somewhere on the end of the brush. I'm good, thank you. Nice to see you here. Just playing about with some colour and some paint like I always do. Just play around. Well, I'm going to start thinking about some different colours here. I'm going to put some... where's my script brush? Here. Okay. So I'm just going to use some liquid white. Okay. I'm going to put a few little branches and twigs in. You're just using the white. Won't see too much of this. I'm going to mix it in with the actual white that's already on the board. And I just want to see just a few. We won't see all these. These will just be poking through here and there. So it's not really that important, really. And what that portrait? Oh right, yeah. Who are your favourite artists? Bill Alexander and Bob Ross. Yeah, I just love the wet on wet technique, and that's how I got into sort of painting. Just put these little things in there. This doesn't matter, remember, it doesn't matter too much, just anything. Just some little things there. We're going to come over and put some colour on this, and that'll hide a lot of that up. This is just some stuff that may peek through. Let's do it with a palette. Let's do this with a palette knife. We can just put some here. See, these will just be poking through. Just some little thing. Maybe you might see a little one over there. That's too much on that one. I'm going to darken that up. Just some peaks. That's it. That's fine. Nothing serious that pops out. Now we're going to mix up a colour. Awesome, thank you. If I've missed anyone's comment, then sorry about that. Vince got money, element balance. No. Nice one. Okay, so yeah, because I love landscapes and stuff. I just love the way this kind of works. This painting. Just going to put these sort of a little bit of a thing there. I'm going to push up here. These are going to eventually be sort of reflections there. There we go. These will be reflections in a bit. What else should I do? Yeah, let's think about some colours now. I'm going to use some. Let's get Indian yellow out because that's quite nice. Get some. I think I'll use sap green and just make up a lot of different colours. Got some sap green. There's some yellow ochre somewhere. Get some yellow ochre, and we got the crimson there as well. Just make a load, and of course quite a bit of yellow, just yellow paint if I can find it. Where's the yellow? Bear with me, such a good landscape, thank you. Bob Ross is amazing. I've just got up because I can't find the yellow. Oh, I found it, it's right over here. Right, I'm going to have a swig of my Dr. Pepper because I've got a dry mouth. I've got a mouth dry as a, you know. Okay, a lot of yellow on here. Go on, finish the sentence up. I've got a mouth as dry as a... I love Dr. Pepper. Oh, thank you, Tracy. Much appreciated. Please share the live. If you can take a moment just to share the live down the bottom, there's an arrow somewhere. Could you send it to all your friends on your friends list? In, you know, everywhere. Would someone find this interesting? Be very good if you could. Okay, I'm going to use an oval brush here. Probably for this tree, I'll use an oval brush. A little bit of magic white because this will thin down the colour. First of all, I'm going to make a colour with some little bit of green here. Take this yellow, a little bit of green, just make a colour, a little bit of the ochre in there, And I'm going to dip into the magic white because that's thinner. Just bring all these colours together. Keep darkening it up if you want it darker. Okay. Let's just see what this colour gives us. This should stick on quite well because I've put some magic white in there. Let's touch of crimson. Just make up some colours. Let's just see what this looks like. Can you see that going on? Hopefully you can. Just some little tree things here. Look, see what I mean about that? About the white underneath. You can just see them coming through. Beautiful little tree coming up into the ochre a little bit, into the red, some Indian yellow, some yellow. We just brighten up a few little bits here and there. Sit back in with a little bit of dark down here. See? And there's a beautiful little tree. What do you think to that? Just like pancakes, the first one will suck, but after practice you'll get there. I shared the live to mutual mind. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, Arab. Oh well, I've asked the question, forgot to read it out. Arab sandal. There's some good ones there. Well, I'm glad you finished it off and I didn't. Right, down here we can just put some little things, some darker little bushes, going into some yellow, a little bit of the crimson, go into some Indian yellow as well. Just put some little bushes and stuff down here. I'm going to change the colour. We can do a couple sort of around here. Let's change the colour. I need some more yellow. Wow, Carl, this one's bloody awesome. Thank you, Richard. This one is for sale. Is anyone interested in this one tonight? I hope so. Well, I'm just mixing some colour here. There's some crimson, some yellow. Whatever you feel. It doesn't have to be anything, you know. Just some little bushes. Here. And bushes are popping, aren't they? Amazing, thank you. Absolutely stunning. Thanks, everyone. Does anyone want to buy this one tonight? Let me know. Or you can buy it on the website right now, of course. I'm just going to tone that one down. Just little bushes here and there. There we go. That's a little spark for that one. That's for. I'll just put a little bit of some little red things on him. See, some little red things growing on him. I don't know what the red things are. Are they berries or whatever? Just a little bit of a different colour. That is great and amazing. Thank you. Thank you. All right, there we go. There we got a nice. See how I left that dark underneath there, because that's what you kind of find in that kind of thing. All these little bits of dark and stuff like that. Got to think about these kind of things. Just want to go into a little bit of that colour just to dull down. That's it, that's nice. Over here we can do a similar thing. That green is amazing. Thank you so much, thank you. We're going to come and do this side now, so I'm going to use a fan brush. I want to ask you guys, right? I'm going to ask you guys, be serious in the chat, right? What would you pay for a painting like this? It's a 30 by 40, it's oil paints. Include, you know, all the materials and the canvas, etc, etc. Because I do put them up on the website for a normal sort of figure. They do vary, but around, and I do postage as well. But yeah, I mean, what do you think that this should be kind of sold for, this kind of thing? But maybe let me finish first. But no, actually don't, just say. So we're going to go into... I'm going to use I don't need the white brush anymore, so same sort of thing. I'm going to make some colour here. Some greenish, some yellowish, that kind of thing. It'd be interesting to see what people say. Don't be afraid to save it. Okay, so we've got one person. Charlie Field says, oh, wowee, thank you. Absolutely stunning, thank you. Okay, Varna, $180. That sounds about right to me, at least. Thank you. Yeah, that's basically what I kind of put them up for, to be honest. I think it's quite reasonable, but I find it so hard to sell. And I don't know why, really, but... I mean, some people buy, but I wish I could sell more. I wish I could sell more. Over here, I'm just putting these little things on here. I'm going to make a little bit more yellowish sort of colour here. Remember, these are highlights and sort of low lights going on. Just pick out them colours. Here we can just come and put that over here. I'm going to come here. Not doing it all, just keeping some of that dark there. It's important to keep the dark. If you're enjoying the live and you're in a position to support me, my gift to goal is up the top. And it really does help guys towards stuff. And I've got my Amazon wish list as well at my website. And of course, if you do help with the Amazon wish list, just like last time, I'm giving 3 oil paintings away. So anyone that buys anything from the Amazon wish list, fill out a little free gift note, and you're going to go up on the door behind me. We're not too far away. If I'm doing another 3 oil paintings. 200 says ditto. 290, wow, okay. I'm trying to put £100, but my comment isn't staying up. Oh, that's weird, Richard. Never mind, but thank you. Oh, that worked that time. I have a hard time selling my paints too. Maybe I need to try advertising. It's very hard, yeah, it's very hard. I've got so many. But yeah, I never started to sell. When I've done every painting live on TikTok. I never started to sell, but as you get into it, it's like all the paints and everything like that. And I remember the first live and someone said, would you sell that? And I was like, what? You want to buy my art? And I've sold quite a few since, obviously. But I'm doing it nearly, well, every other night now, you know, when I can. And it's lovely to sell a painting. It's the feeling. It's the feeling of someone buying your art and it's up on their wall. So I'm just putting a little bit of yellow ochre in here, keeping that sort of dark down the bottom, and we're going to go into some lighter colour just over here. We'll just put a few little highlights on these little trees here, but very, very softly. There we go. 200 is a good start price. Oh, thank you everyone. I'd be happy with 120, and that includes postage. It cost me a tenner to post. Go higher depending on the painting. Yes, I do sometimes, yeah. 350, wow, okay. Yeah, I'd be happy with, like, that's the kind of price I kind of want, is that. It just helps out towards everything. I'm going to put some little bits of grass coming around here. Mixing the colours. Let's just go somewhere to about here. And again, look, we've done that up there, so I'm just going to put a little bit of colour down here on top of them. That's going to be blended out in a moment, so it will look a lot different there. Over here, I can just lay some grass and stuff in, and then I'm going to probably put some little bushes on there anyway. Just a little, maybe a little sort of edge that comes around. And we can just put some little bushes on top of that. Let's do it. Nice work, thank you. It's so hard to be surprised they're worth. Yeah. So how long would you say your paint tubes last? It really depends, because some it depends, because if I do a lot of you know, dark sort of paintings, and I'm using a lot of faded greens and crimson, that kind of thing. So it does vary, but they do last quite a bit, because they are like the big tubes. But I'm just going to put some little things on here. Just trying to change up the paint a little bit. Just want them little bits of yellow shining through. And some darker green, maybe. I'll keep it quite dark over there. Go into that yellow again. Yellow. But yeah, I'm using the 1-inch sort of oval brush here to do the little sparkly things. There we go. We're going to pull that down into the water as well. Might add a few little bits of colour on that, but I'm going to pull this down now. Let's have a look. How much is a large tube of paint? Yeah, so it depends what make it is, but these ones on my, you'll see some on my Amazon wish list. There's some large. I've gone for like a bit of a oh, what's the name of the paint house on here? It's like Peebo or something. I think they can vary between like £12, anywhere between 10, 12, around that area, something like that. How much roughly would this one cost, out of curiosity? I think I'd like to sell this one for, I'd be happy with like 120, yeah, when it's finished. And I'll post it as well because that cost me a tenner. Minus materials, all that kind of thing, I'll make a small profit. How much is, oh, I wrote that one. Do you think that's a fair price? Are some colours more expensive? Yes, they are, yeah. Sharon Watson, hello gorgeous, hello beautiful, how are you? Nice to see you here. Well, let's just pull some of this colour down. We want to nick some of that into the water. We're going to come back and put a waterline on there. And just pull this down. I do need to have a look at the time, keep my eye on the time, because TikTok will end my live due to inactivity. That's what keeps on happening. So around this time I have to complete a puzzle to stay live. So if it does go off and I miss it, because obviously the phone's behind me, then I will come back on and finish the painting. But just it's very new. It is very much a nuisance what they do. I don't know why, because we're pretty much active. So move that paint back over that way, just making all them little reflections. Pretty cool, isn't it? Fair price, maybe even a bit cheap. Oh, thank you. Well, hopefully someone might want it. If you do want it, like I say, you can buy it on the website now. Visualfusions.co.uk, and then at the website just type in TikTok. It'll come up with a red box. It won't be a picture of this because I haven't painted it yet, but it'll say buy tonight's painting, and you can buy and secure it right now. If not, you can always send me a message. Thanks Mills, thanks so much. Yeah, I'm gonna keep looking at my thing. Thank you. Let's do a waterline. I'm keeping an eye on the time. Oh, just saw the back of Bob's head for a change. The happiest brushes ever you'll find. Ever. Hey, you can take that for a screenshot. That'll make you happy. If you're ever sad or feeling a bit low, a bit depressed, had one of those days, I mean, that's got to cheer you up. What I want and what I can afford is two very... Yes, exactly, yeah. That's life. Definitely. Definitely, Richard. Okay, let's... I'm quite happy with that bit down there. I'm going to add a waterline in, aren't I? I'm going to keep looking at my phone. Oh, I think I need to clamp this into position. I think... Did I clamp it? Yeah, okay. Well, we're just going to do a little waterline. Liquid white's good for this, and just thin it down a little bit. I'm going to come back and just the way the paint moves there. So I can come back and just sort of pull this out, keep looking at the time, thinking, you know, when's it going to end? Nice, that I like that. That turned out pretty damn well. I think we need to finish that one up there. Yes, Miss Dash Boy. Bob, and Brenda. Right, I'm going to finish up there. I'm going to make not so much up here, but I'm just looking at the time again. Just a little bit of colour around here. Literally using the palette knife and just sort of press that in. You're sort of guiding the paint to flow where you want it to go. Just pull that out there. Oh, I thought that was the end. We've got adverts come up on the music. That actually scared me. That actually scared me. Okay, so bring this down. Bring this colour out here. Push that up there. I'm just going to pull that out with a brush. Yeah, I keep having to check the phone because it's quite annoying. TikTok never used to do it. Okay, TikTok never used to do it, and all of a sudden they started doing it. So I think we can probably start doing a poll, a name for this painting. Think of a name for this painting, what you would call it, and then we're going to do a poll, and obviously the highest amount of thingy. If that's okay to do a poll, who's here to do a poll? I know Mills is here, I think. If you can, or Moustache Boy, whoever, I'd really appreciate it. Who doesn't mind doing it? Well, I'm just going to attempt to put some little sparkles here and there over the water. Oh, I think Moustache Boy is going to do it. Thank you. Really good to see you here, Moustache Boy. Okay, so just some. I just want to put some little things here and there. I'm gonna blend them out, obviously. Still looking at my just very gently putting some little sparkles of water on there. Will come back through. I've actually got a little bit of green and yellow in there as well. It's going to come back. Right. I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy. You're back with Despo. There we go. Yeah, Mills, you got a night off. Just pull them little things out there. I love that sort of reflection over there. I think that looks pretty cool. Well, I keep looking at my camera because I'm absolutely nervous about it turning off. Well, I'm just going to add a few little things to these bushes. Just a few, nothing mad. Just a bit more colour. Still looking at my phone. Going with some crimson as well. Just brighten up a few of them. Put a few little twigs in as well. Oh, okay, yeah, it's just come up. The puzzle has just come up. Caught ya, haha, TikTok. See? It came up. So it's a good job, really, that I was looking, otherwise it would have ended live. And you've only got 59 seconds to look at it, which is crazy. Obviously, I'm looking at the painting. Lisa, how you doing? So I'm late, wow, that's amazing. Yeah, thank you. Oh, that's a good one. Trinity Alps. Yeah, there's some good names coming in, hopefully. Is there any more names? Any more names for this painting? Oh, okay, let's just put a little bit of a... down this side. Going into that sort of yellowish colour. I'm going to do one side. A little bit of that yellowish sort of colour on one side. There we go. I love the colour scheme. Thank you. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I just wanted to do a nice little sort of colourful one tonight, you know. A nice little colourful one. Just adding a few little details to these little bushes here. To make them pop out a little bit more. We'll do a little bit of I can relax now because that thing's gone. A little bit of what do you call it? Yeah, a little bit of this. Robert, thank you for the roses. Thank you. There's some good names coming in. You're so good. Thank you. Please visit the website, everyone. If you want to get there fast, just click my profile picture, and there's a link underneath my bio, my profile picture, bio thing, whatever. Press that. You can get to my social medias, website, everything from there. Come follow me on YouTube, etc. Robert Kastanek, thank you so much. You are the #1 gifter, and it's much appreciated. I really do appreciate gifts. It helps me come live. It really does. Thank you so much. I'm going to have a bit of a clean up. And then I'm just going to add a few little things, some little twigs. And I think we'll call this one done. Got quite a bit of paint on the handle tonight. It's where you get a bit of paint on the handle. And this one kind of goes everywhere. I can't wear gloves though, that's the thing. I can't wear gloves. Thanks, Robert. Awesome, mate. Thank you. Appreciate your support. Thank you. Right then, okay, you're going to use the script brush and just thin down some dark colour. I've just got some paint thinners over here. It's odorless paint thinner. And I'm just going to create a little bit of a runny sort of paint here. Has to be runny. There we go. Oh, there's some good names coming in, I think, by the looks of it. Right, so here we can just put a few little twigs in there, poking through. Wherever you want to put them. Just some poking through there. It really does add to the flavour of everything. That makes any kind of sense. Yeah, just some little things growing there. So one coming right through the middle there. A little bit of light on one side. A little bit more white. Quite see over here. Can't really see that one, so I might just get rid of that one. It's not, I don't think it's quite dark enough, light enough. I'm just going to get rid of that one. Didn't like that one too much. That's gone. That's gone just like that. Peace and Perfection. Yes, good names coming in. Reflection in Time. Nature's Paradise. Seaside Mountain Range. There we go. Lots of different things going on. Yeah, I think I might kind of leave that like that, to be honest. I think we're kind of done. Just leaving that dark in there. Just adding a few. We'll keep this one here. Just add a little twig coming through there. That's nice. Maybe that one. Dark colour going on. That one's very watered down, that one. And then I'm just going to sign this one off, put some initials on, then we'll do a certificate of authenticity, and that'll be that really. Just making this one a little bit more. There's a few more little things on it. Yeah, that's nice. I like it. Very twiggy. Okay, we'll close the pile. We have a lot of good names. Nice one. Go for it. Okay, there's just a little bit of dark here. Just damping off a few little areas. You can add, don't forget you can add some dark in as well afterwards if you wanted to. Just add some little dark areas. All them little bushes and that down there. It's quite nice, isn't it? Okay, the poll's on. Let's go. Vote, vote, vote. This is painting 311. Let's go. Hopefully you'll pick a name. Pick a name. Vote for your favourite name, and we'll get there. We'll get underway. Just a little bit of, see that? Just a little bit of water, a bit of a water line down the bottom there coming through. There we go, that is painting 311. I'm going to sign this one off. I like it. I think it's turned out pretty cool, nice colours, different colours. Where's the poll? Okay, so you press the interact button somewhere down here. It's down here, it's down there on my iPad. It could be somewhere up here or behind something. It's normally a pink and blue button saying interact. So yeah, you can have a look there. I'll get a little bit of red out here. Excuse me for a moment. I'm going to get some red. There we go. So yeah, a little bit of red. I'll thin this down and sign it off. Thin red. Just got some red here. That it's not actually the best. There's something wrong with that script brush. I'm trying to use a different one. I think it's just gone a little bit thick or something. You found it. Oh sweet. Yeah. Vote, 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 vote. What's this one going to be called tonight? Okay, so I should be able to get some red on. Some red on here, just enough to put my initials. I'm going to do this one on the right hand side here. There's a C. We're going to put a certificate on the back and then we're done. And every single painting that I've done you can watch back on YouTube. And I also make shorts out of them as well, if you didn't know. So yeah, make sure you come and follow me on YouTube, Instagram and Facebook if you can. I'm going to move all this out of the way. Clean my hands off. Jerry, thank you for the gift. How you doing, Jerry? Nice to see you here. You came in and got the #1 gifter badge. Thank you so much. It's very kind. I hope life's good for you at the moment. Amazing work, fella. Thank you, Mark. If you fancy making me an offer on this painting tonight, send me a message. You can message me on TikTok. Just there's a message button underneath the profile picture. If you'd like to make me an offer, then I can consider it. Help support, keep me going, and get a nice oil painting out of it. Or if you fancy a print of this one, just send me a message. I'm good. Was away last week. Oh yeah, the Lake District, yeah. How did it go? It's nice up there, isn't it? I remember going to Ulverston. What was it called? There was a big thing in Ulverston. I think it's called the Node or something. Climb up the top of the hill and it's like a... Well, it kind of looks like a lighthouse, but it's not. And also was the Laura and Hardy Museum there when I went. Just got a little hair there, I don't want to take that off. Pull that colour across. Just trying to get rid of a little hair down there, I don't like... I mean, it's impossible to get them all out sometimes, but just don't want it there if I can help it. It's beautiful painting. It's very... Oh, yes! Yeah. It's a nice place to go. Yeah, I remember the Laura and Hardy Museum in Ulverston when I went. Definitely. Oh, I'm just going to stand up and have a little look over here. I think we're good to go. Just maybe a few more, a little bit more tree stuff in there. There we go, that's pretty cool. There we go, that's done. Right, I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to get my certificate of authenticity, and I'm going to show you a bit of a closer look, because well, from a different angle. You're at an angle on it, and I'll show you around the painting. Jerry, thank you. So kind, thank you. We got a certificate here. So, how's the poll getting on? Vote now. Has it finished? Okay, so there is a result, but I'll make sure that it's confirmed. Let's just move this painting down. And poll winner, Reflection in Time. Nice one. Who chose that? It's quite a nice one, isn't it? Okay, certificate of authenticity going on. Reflection in Time. Oh, by Elmo, you've put that as well. I just realised that. Elmo, nice one. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop, says Elmo. There's certificate. Thank you for the gifts, anyone. Jerry, thank you. So kind. Thank you. The title of the artwork is Reflection in Time. And that's myself. This is 30 by 40 centimetre. Oil painting. Painting 311, guys. 311. When it dry, you put on it varnish. Yeah, I sealed it with I sealed it with a lacquer. So the date today is the 25th of the 3rd, 24. I would expect this one to be dry in about 7 days, something like that. Approximately. Sometimes a little bit longer, but I don't think the paint is very thick on this one. I think I've done it quite thin. So I don't think it would take too long. Let's just show you guys. Yeah, beautiful. Well, I'll show you guys from a let's put that there and show you guys. Thank you for the gifts, Jerry. Anyone else that sent gifts tonight, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Right, okay, we're done. Look at that. That'll pop out on any wall, wouldn't it, eh? That'll pop out on any wall. Yeah, it's nice. Them mountains over there. Big fluffy clouds. I haven't framed my pic yet, but it's where I can see it. I have CM painting, but yes, you do, Jackie. Thank you. You've got the moon one, haven't you? With the waterfall. Yeah. See how shiny it is from this side. But obviously, this because it's wet. So, but yeah, there we go, guys. Let's get a bit of a sort of a. That'll do. Absolutely outstanding. Thank you. In which I started 2 years ago. Just over 2 years ago. Literally like what? 2 or 3 weeks ago I've been painting 2 years. And this is my painting 311. Self-taught. Yes. How often you go live? Make sure to drop a follow. And make sure you turn the notification bell on. So when you follow, go to my profile, my one. And at the top you'll see like a little bell. Make sure it's on all. And then you'll get a notification when I go live. It's normally 10 PM. Every other evening. I've been known to come on every evening for like 3 weeks. And so yeah, just keep an eye out. Mills, thank you. You have a good memory, Jackie, you do. Beautiful, says Robert, thank you. I'm just trying to read chat. Keep up, I think I'm up with everything, but yeah. Jerry shared the live, thank you, Jerry. Much appreciated. Jerry's really sharing the live. Thank you. Moustache Boy, really nice to see you here tonight. Mills and everyone else, great to see you all here as usual. Yes, it is oil paints, yeah. So yeah, if you fancy helping me out, you know, gift wise with my Amazon wish list, the Amazon wish list is on the website. And if you do fancy helping, one of their gift notes, just fill that out, put your name on it from TikTok. We're going to go down to about there like last time, and I'm going to give 3 oil paintings away again. So here's what was that, was this last night's? No, that wasn't last night's, was it? That was the night before, I think. That was the night before. No, that was last night's. That was last night's one. I think, do you know what, I'm lost. Let's look at the numbers. This one down here. No, this was last night's. This was last night's. That was last night's one. I haven't got much light around here, but that was last night's one. There you go. Do you reference or original size? When I first started, I'd done a lot of like Bob Ross stuff and stuff, but now I literally just go for it. Yeah, I might have an idea of where I'm going to put the stuff, but tonight didn't really have a plan. I just wanted to use some bright colours. Yeah, it just flows. It just flows. Yeah, that was last night's. That must have been the night before's, and I think that was the night before's. Yeah, them 3 are up on the website. They're drying. If you haven't seen some prints, these are prints that are available on the website. The lighting's not brilliant over here, but there's just a few prints there, Japanese sort of themed. I need to do another sort of Japanese one, and that's what one looks like framed. I'll show it most nights, but yeah, they look sort of good framed. So yeah, there you go. Thank you. And that's Bob Ross. Yes. And that's a drawing I did at school of Robocop. And that's my mess. Well, I'm going to say good night, everyone. Thanks for being here. I hope you've enjoyed the live. If you do fancy following me on YouTube, yeah, come over and say hello on there. And vice versa, if you're watching this back on YouTube, come and follow us on TikTok. I go live on there, links in description and pinned comment, and also the website. Right, good night all. Let's have one last little look. And there we go. Painting 311. There we go. See you later, everyone. Thanks for being here. Thanks for those who sent me gifts. Thanks for those who tapped the screen and shared, and just yeah, have a nice sleep, and I'll catch you in the next one. Have a good day tomorrow. See you soon.